Hello, this is a quick look at two different Doctor Who Sonic Screwdriver Universal remotes. One is the David Tennant Sonic and one is the Matt Smith Sonic, both by the Wand Company. Both are excellent products and I just want to do a quick comparison. So as you can see, the display stands they've gone for are very different. This is housed in a case with this plastic over it, whereas this is freestanding with this ingenious magnetic display stand. So side by side, as you can see, the Matt Smith Sonic is quite a bit larger, even when this one is extended. This one also has quite a bit of a heavier feel to it, which I really like. It feels quite solid, quite like it's a proper tool that you'd use. This feels a little bit too light for me. It's a little bit toy-like. In terms of operation, they operate in much the same way. This one has the button on the top here for changing the different modes. And this one has the button on the bottom. What might not come across on the video is this one is quite a bit louder than this one. This one has a quieter speaker system in it. That's not necessarily a bad thing. With all the sound effects going off, a slightly quieter version is perhaps a good idea. They both come with the same modes. As you can see, this one flashes just to let you know that the power's on. This one doesn't. I think the reason for that is that in FX mode, at least, this one you can just go for it, go crazy, and it'll start playing sound effects. With this Sonic, you actually have to hold the button down and then it'll start playing the sound effects, and when you let it go, it stops. And that's to prevent the battery being drained very quickly. Just when you're just carrying it around, just any kind of movement sets this one off. Power-wise, you have to put a battery inside this one. That was always quite funny that you had to use a normal screwdriver to get power into the Sonic screwdriver. With this Sonic, they've now upgraded this to USB charging, so it's much easier to keep it powered up. So in operation, both work exactly the same way. Once you've programmed them in, you just point it at the device and away you go. And same with the new remote, works exactly the same way. Overall then, both excellent products. For me though, this one looks better on display and this one feels more like a proper replica. The weight in it makes this one feel a bit like a toy, but it really comes down to personal choice. Which Sonic do you prefer? Are you actually going to use them on a day-to-day basis? You'll use it for a bit and obviously might wear off, and then which one looks better? I think this one. Any questions, please ask them in the comments below.